Have you ever wondered what it really feels like to pass through some of the dirtiest places on Earth? In these 15 countries with the highest air pollution, the PM2.5 particulate matter levels are 11 to even 15 times higher than the limits set by the World Health Organization (WHO). This level of air pollution is a silent killer, causing approximately 4.2 million deaths each year. So which country is the worst offender? Today we'll take you on a journey to explore places where just stepping outside could seriously endanger women's health. The country in the 5th spot might shock you. In some of India's most populated cities, the air is among the most polluted in the world. To give you a sense of the scale, in 2023, the level of PM2.5 was measured at 54.4 micrograms per cubic meter. This is nearly 11 times higher than what the World Health Organization considers safe. Breathing this kind of air day in and day out isn't just uncomfortable, it's deadly. In fact, air pollution is now one of the leading causes of premature death in India, cutting short the lives of about 2 million people every single year. According to UNICEF, India is the country with the highest number of people defecating in the open in the world, about 620 million people, mostly in rural areas. The reason is that this country does not have enough quality toilets for the entire population. This situation increases the risk of spreading diseases, greatly affecting health as well as the social situation when many Indian women and children are often vulnerable to sexual assault because they have to wait until dark to relieve themselves. One of the lesser-known yet significant contributors to this crisis is the widespread use of biomass fuels like wood and agricultural waste for cooking and heating. Every year, the country burns the equivalent of 148.5 million tons of biomass for household energy, 10 times more than what's used in the United States. And this isn't just a rural issue. Even in cities, many households rely on these inefficient stoves, which emit far more smoke and harmful pollutants than modern alternatives. The situation could get even worse. India is planning to increase its coal-fired power production by 50% between 2018 and 2030. If these plants go ahead, they could cause an additional 844,000 premature deaths by pumping even more pollutants into the air. But it's not just industry and household energy that's to blame. Traffic congestion in India's bustling cities also plays a huge role. You can picture this: when vehicles crawl through traffic at speeds between 20 and 40 kilometers per hour, they emit twice as much pollution compared to when they're moving smoothly at 55 to 70 kilometers per hour. Unfortunately, in many parts of India, the average speed on the road doesn't even reach 20 kilometers per hour, leading to emission levels that are 4 to 8 times higher than they would be with free-flowing traffic. What do you think? How would you feel about living in a place with such dangerous air quality? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts.